Thank you for joining me for steps for filling out the Winona State University Graduate application. I am Sammy Eckerson, and I am the Graduate Recruitment and Admissions Advisor for Winona State University. My email is sdeckerson@winona.edu, and I am here to help you fill out the application and answer any questions that you might have for graduate recruitment and admissions and any of the programs for Winona State University. So we're going to start here with an overview of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the star ID and password, the online application, paying the $20 fee, and then sending your official transcripts. That's really just the admissions process for Winona State University Graduate School. So we're going to go, and all you need to do is go to winona.edu, open any browser, and then hit the apply button in the upper right-hand corner. It will bring you to this webpage, and applying to Winona State, go down to graduate student and click on this link, and that will bring you to our graduate page. If you scroll down a little bit, the very first button or very first thing you need to do, that is how to apply, and this link will bring you to our graduate studies online application. So you actually need to have a star ID to log into the application. If you don't have one, that is 100% okay, because we can just create a star ID. So first, we just need your first name, last name, email address, and we can re-enter that email address and password, and you will get a star ID. This star ID will be 2 letters, 4 numbers, and 2 letters. Make sure you write that down because we need that everywhere. If you don't remember your star ID and you had one at some point, because everyone in the MnState system has a star ID, then go to starid.mnstate.edu, and you can go through these prompts and you will get back your star ID and password. So make sure you write that down. So 2 letters, 4 numbers, 2 letters, and you will need that anywhere basically you go. So we'll log in with our existing star ID, and we'll start filling out this application. So first name, last name, email address. And if you have a former last name or you've changed your name at any point, make sure you add that so we can link your records together. So make it faster to complete your application and get you accepted into graduate school. Then we need your social security number and date of birth. Veteran status, if you are now serving or have ever served in the United States Armed Services or Armed Forces, and if you have a spouse or dependent who has ever served in this armed services. Your citizenship status, your residency status in Minnesota, so how long you've lived in this state, and your permanent address. Then we need at least 1 phone number. So you can just put a cell phone number, or you can both a home phone and a mobile phone number. Now your education. We need to list every single educational institution that you've been to. So this would be your undergraduate and graduate institutions. We do not need high school. So we need your, if you went to a community college, a college, or graduate college. So any of those we would need. So just click add institution, click the state, start date, end date, and degree earned. And we have all of those institutions. And then when you're done, click add that institution, and you can click as many institutions that you went to. Click continue to confidential, and then this would be gender, your race, ethnic background. Then we move on to the program application term. So this is when you want to start. So spring, summer, fall. This is the educational intent, so which graduate degree you want to have. So a certificate, specialist degree, postmaster's, or if you want to just complete courses but not a degree. So if you feel like you selected something and you're not sure if that's correct, most people are selecting a graduate degree. If you would like the certificate and you would like to switch to a degree, just let us know and we can switch that for you. Which option is best for you, full-time, part-time, and then adding your major. So select program major. This is in alphabetical order, so make sure to kind of understand that. If you're not finding it, maybe go by alphabetical order. So, and you can add 2 programs if you are looking to go into 2 different programs or if you're not sure. So just so you know, by selecting this major, this prompts us to send your application once accepted to that department. So just so you know, by selecting this, does prompt us to send this to that person. So adding a major, and then which campus do you prefer, Rochester or Winona? And then you review the application. So everything that you just selected, you need to review and then check the box to make sure you confirm that you want to submit this application and verify with your Star ID password. Hit submit, and your application will be pending until we receive all of the transcripts that you send officially to the graduate office. All right, so again, here is the graduate application process. You complete the graduate application online with the Graduate Studies. You pay the $20 fee, and you can do that by calling the cashier's office. Then you request all of your non-Minnesota State transcripts be sent to the Graduate Studies office, and then there's the address. Otherwise, you can email it to gradoffice@winona.edu, and then you watch for the decision in the mail. And you can also go to each department that you apply to and start the application process there. Here's another way you can send transcripts, and that is through National Clearinghouse. And this is just another electronic way that you can send it to us, and that's a faster way instead of mailing official transcripts. So if you go to National Clearinghouse, Google that, and you can select that and have them that way. Otherwise, go directly to the institution and have them send it directly to us. So thank you for joining me today. Please contact me if you have any questions. Again, I just wanted to point out we need official transcripts, and as soon as we get all the transcripts from all of your institutions, that's when we start processing your specific applications. So we don't usually look at applications until we receive a completed application, and when we do, that's when we start looking at your specific application. So just wanted to point that out. If you do have questions, feel free to email me or reach out on Facebook or on Twitter, and I will do my best to respond as quickly as possible. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to hear from you soon. All right, thank you.